after win on top of gold medal, it's a mile long. And AJ Styles, you're neck and neck. You're definitely one of the main event guys ever to step in that ring and hold his own. So at the end of the day, I cannot make a wrong decision, but I gotta go with my gut. And simply, Kurt Angle, because AJ Styles knows the champ better than anybody, I'm going with you, AJ. You get the title shot, brother.
Wow. On open fight night, it is title time. If Bobby Roode set the mark as the longest reigning world champ, he's going to need to go through the current record holder, AJ Styles.
Well, Kurt Angle shown right there is a class act. Most guys would be pissed off that they had to come out here and do this and then get dejected. Kurt kind of wished AJ luck, and you saw the world champ right there, Bobby Roode, kiss that beautiful World Heavyweight Championship belt. That right there, and that's what this is about. Massive opportunity to AJ Styles to add to his massive list of accolades.
And let's talk about the decision by Hulk Hogan to put the phenomenal AJ Styles in this world title match. Hulk wants to ensure that Bobby Roode doesn't get out of control by controlling Impact Wrestling. At the same time, it's almost as if Hogan is dangling the carrot for AJ Styles, because AJ is the current record holder, longest reigning champ. And as we've talked about throughout this Impact Wrestling broadcast tonight, we both know AJ wants to maintain that mark. He wants to keep that record.
Well, I mean, I think it's a very intelligent move by our general manager, Hulk Hogan. I mean, because this is a match I would feel that most of our viewers and our live audience here right now are digging seeing. As you just said to your point. Oh, yeah, the longest reigning TNA World Champion in the history of TNA, and AJ Styles, against the guy who's on the cusp, if he wins this match, to beating AJ's record. It's a no-brainer.
Couldn't agree more. It's a pay-per-view quality World Heavyweight Championship match. And because of our general manager, Hulk Hogan, we are presenting it to you right here on Impact Wrestling. AJ with a leapfrog, drops down. Here comes Roode off the ropes and puts on the brakes. AJ was going to go for the drop kick.
Yeah, well, that's the thing where Bobby Roode knows AJ very well. I guess Bobby don't know him that well. Beautiful drop kick.
The challenger is in control. Champion down and out on the arena floor. Can AJ Styles continue this momentum? Can AJ Styles win the World Heavyweight title? We'll find out when we return to Impact Wrestling. And ladies and gentlemen, we are back on Impact Wrestling. This is our World Heavyweight Championship showdown. The challenger, AJ Styles. The defending champion, Bobby Roode, looking to make history tonight. And if Bobby Roode is successful, if he beats AJ Styles, he will do exactly that. He will break AJ's mark as the longest reigning champ in the entire history of this organization.
Usually what I think is cool about this match, usually when a champion's defending his title, the only thing he has to gain is to retain his championship. In this situation, it's a little unique. The World Heavyweight Champion does have something to gain. He does have an opportunity, as we said before the break, and to move on to your point and become the longest reigning TNA champ in history.
Watch out, AJ.
Oh, the arm. Yeah, AJ landed hard earlier on that arm there moments ago. And Bobby Roode, the world champion, capitalized.
This champ in for the cover, and AJ quickly powers out. How cocky and how confident is Bobby Roode? The man who calls himself the it factor of professional wrestling. He has been talking all week about this huge celebration that he is demanding that Hulk Hogan throw for him tonight after he wins this world title match and becomes the longest reigning champ in the 10 years of this company. Boy, that really takes some guts, doesn't it?
It does. Well, that's no surprise. Bobby Roode definitely has no confidence problem. But I'll tell you, if I'm Bobby Roode, the thing I'd be confident about in facing someone like AJ is that, yeah, sure, granted, you know, Bobby Roode didn't know if it was going to be AJ or Kurt. But he didn't know that until the top of before we went to break earlier. But the thing is, what I'm trying to say is that I think that Bobby Roode, the opportunity for Bobby is to catch AJ Styles from an emotional standpoint. There's a lot of things going on in AJ Styles' life.
Boy, I think you're right.
With TNA President Dixie Carter and the allegations and some proof with video and pictures.
It's been a pretty crazy several weeks, hasn't it?
I'm saying, from Daniels and Kazarian, you know, so.
I get exactly what you're saying. Is there a possibility that AJ Styles, maybe his overall focus might be divided? I mean, for sure, he